Good morning, everyone. Yes, we're back out. The tick monsters are raring to go, especially that one. He just will not calm down. I think you saw the views a minute ago. Scottish hamlet here called Blairmore, and we're heading along this track that takes us all the way to Sandwood Bay beach. It's one of the best beaches in Scotland. There's a few cars in the car park already from probably stopovers during the last couple of days. But it's a big enough beach you can easily lose yourself in. Temperatures, I dread to think, it's got to be about 17, 18 already. And it's just gone. It's 25 to 9 now. We got at the car park at 8 o'clock bang on. And we set off last night at 9:15. So, a lot of hours. I think that would be the best way. 10:45, something like that, I don't know. Thinking off the top of my head, don't think I've been up all night. Cool breeze. You take. Stella! So excited. Peace. First 20 minutes will be crazy. Sorry for shouting again. But it's like kids, you let them go. First 10 minutes they're all over the place. So we're up here for 4 days. We're going to push into the moorland at the back, head into the real area of Cape Wrath as such, where the lighthouse and Curvaig Buffy was. Oh, is sorry. I was here about a year ago. Loved the place, but foolishly I never went to the lighthouse. Don't know, I can't figure out why. I just got carried in the moment as such, enjoying the beaches and all that, and didn't even go to the... So I knew the weather was going to be good. Stella, probably covered in ticks already. So I knew the weather was going to be good, and when I mean good, I mean hot. In the 20s, 22 today, they say, but we know what it's like with her. When they say 22, it could be 25, 26. I've got to be careful with the dogs, hence why. Rebel, Stella! Booze! Booze! I don't want to see you straying from me, or we'll be falling out. Booze! I'm going to have to calm them down a bit. So, hence, yeah, they need the sea, they need the beach, they need water. Booze, I said. Sorry if I sound strict, but I'm just going to take that edge off them first 10 minutes. Right, I'll catch you a bit further on when I've calmed these down. Oh, it looks beautiful. Really clear. Booze! Do you want any more? Oh, just in case. They've had 10 hours in the car, so might do them good to cool them down a bit. Yeah, you don't have to drink it all, Stella. He's still molting 2 weeks later after the last time I was clearing the malt off him. Rebel, Stella, booze. There's a bit of a breeze here, so I don't know if you're getting anything I'm saying, but we just parked at Blairmore car park, which is a little hamlet in Scotland, northwest Scotland, more or less at the top end. The area we're going to in the next couple of days, or should I say over the next 3 or 4 days, will be the Cape Wrath area. I was up here a year ago, and like a fool I never visited the lighthouse at Cape Wrath. I did all the other bits, and I really enjoyed this. This is open moorland, which I really do like. Plus it's going to be really hot, and the dog's going to need beaches and little locks like that to cool off in. So, and by hot I mean they're saying 22, 23, but that's Celsius, but it could easily be 25, 26. I think it depends on the breeze, and at the moment we've got a nice breeze. Evening, or should I say night temps, will be about 10 or 11 degrees, so no need for jackets for the dogs. They would go down with heat exhaustion and put jackets on them. Rebel, getting carried away. I'm trying to calm him down, he's just pumped his. I'll show you the pack I'm using. I'm using a Crux AK-70 pack, which I've been meaning to use for the last year and a half, but due to lockdowns, Rebel, I see all the molt on him now, on his bum. But due to the lockdowns the past 18 months or so, and then when we did get out, we were doing some heavy hauling stuff because the wet temperatures were dropping and we needed more gear. But today I'm carrying 38.7 pounds, 7 or 8 of that is for dogs, dog food. So once that's gone, which will be in the next 24 hours or so, then my life will be much easier. Hence, after doing 10-hour drive, I just want to get to the beach today, pitch where we did last time if there's no one there. I know where there's water and all that, and just enjoy the day, nothing else. Last time I was here, there was people walking up and down. There's a few cars in the car park, but I expect it to be busier than this. Maybe they're all at the beach already. Right, catch you a little later on. That's why I do this. Stop it. Stop breathing, you two. I've got a squeaking Peak Designs capture clip. Getting on my nerves. Sounds like I got a mouse. It's hot. It's very hot. Thank God for that breeze. Yep, that mouse is going to get on my nerves, I know it. Well, people up ahead. There's people I've seen. So we are. I'm not alone, sorry. So I'm just enjoying the views. So refreshing. Right, moving on. And then we found paradise. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, and a nice cool breeze as well. So I'm guessing it's about 20, 21 already. But now we got this nice, beautiful, cool breeze. Not cold, nice and cool. Perfect, perfect conditions. And no midges, of course, because of the breeze. And tomorrow it's supposed to be breezier, which will even be better. Again, no midges. And I've watched the forecast and it says the breeze will pick up through the night. It's supposed to be like 15, 16 today. Gusts, that is. You can see the mist. I don't know, you won't see it. In that top corner I can see the mist coming off the sea. But it's going to build up to about 20, 25 gusts through the night and in the morning, so it'd be lovely. No, that'd be fine. Keep us nice and cool. Don't want to be stuffy in the tent. I mean, I've seen groups of people and they're all coming up, going back to their car park, so I doubt there's many, very Very few people down here now. So we're either early birds or just lucky birds. Because I don't think there'd be many people. Last time there was a few tents, about 4 or 5 tents. And some day hikers. So I'm watching the steps where I'm going. I want to tell you to do one thing and I do something different and fall over. There's the old ruins. It's supposed to be ghosts I was reading about, and some more over there. And 2 idiots here. I'm cruel, aren't I? Yeah, there's supposed to be a ghost, a spirit supposed to roam this area at night. Yeah, there is quite a mist blowing off the sea up there, and the wind hit, the waves hitting the rocks. Beautiful. Be cooling that up. Now I ask you, does that look beautiful or what? And we've got sheep here, so I've got to keep an eye on the dogs. Hot. Is that fresh water then? Didn't tell me. Didn't see him drinking much. Where we're going, rev up. This way, please. Where we're going is just up on that ledge. Don't know if you can see, just above my stick. And there's a freshwater stream to the right of that, which is running down and perfect for getting fresh water. Rebel! People camped in amongst the dunes, so I've got to be careful you don't pick up centre feed. Right, we're at base camp. I might move the tent out to around about here somewhere where it's not too slanted, and use that as a cooking area, because last time I stayed in the shade and of course I was out of the breeze and the midges got me. So here there's a nice breeze and it's going to pick up through the night, so in the morning we should be fine. I've just got to find a level-ish. The reason I want it up here, I think I'll probably have to go there, to be honest, crossways. I don't know which way the breeze is coming at the moment. Yeah, I think it's coming from that way, so it'll be all right. Yeah, put it crossways, porch, so we can look out to sea. Not bad, is it? Reason, going back to what I said, there's water down there, but I don't know how good it is, you know, how fresh in a sense in the lock, you know what I mean? It could have salt in it. I thought that's all sick. Up here, there's a little stream. I'll find it in a minute. But yeah, last time I pitched along here, it was lovely. But when the wind died, and like now, there's not much wind, you can see a few midges around there. I've got D-ton, so I should be fine. But I'm going to pitch the tent out there. And we will have shade to hide if we need to get out of the sun. And we will go down and get soaked. So it'll cool us all off. Right, I'm going to find this brook, see if it's still there. There you go, tent's up. 11:05. We got here 11:15. Had to get the water. The stream, there's a brook or little stream, it's drying up this year, but it's still able to get water. It's not tight, but it's out in the open and the breeze is coming from that way, so it's coming over the tops there. Last time, as I said, I pitched over there. It was good about this time of day and good in the evening, but in the morning it was terrible. I'd rather a lot of breeze to dry out and vent our tent than no breeze. So I've got the mesh down more or less just to kind of air the tent. I treated it with, I've got to get this right, promethrin? I can't even pronounce the word. So it should keep the bugs away. Not the outer, done the inner and all the doors and all that, but not the actual fly. So I'm sure the bugs will come near the inner and smell that or whatever and clear off. So that should be good. I'll tighten it all up later when it goes saggy, because with the temperature it'll go saggy. I'll over tighten it now. Isn't that beautiful, eh? So I'm going to feed dogs, have a drink, have something to eat, strip off, and then we're going to go down to the beach and get wet. And you're not going in there. And they've been hiding in the shade here, so it's been keeping them cool. It's good. The sun will move there, but we'll find other shade spots for them to hide nearby. There's all my gear. I've got to sort all this out now and get it in and out and all that. Right, catch you later. Looks wonky on here before I go. Looks wonky, but trust me, when you're on it, it's fine. I'll take a slight slant to be out in the open. Now the wind's blowing over there. Okay, there we go. But last time when I was here, I started eating breakfast on that rock because the midges were all over there. So I'm not taking no chances this time. And as I say, the only reason I'm doing it is because of that stream there. It's a good source of water for the dog. Me, I could just carry a couple of bottles out and be fine, but they'll go through quite a bit of water today. It's quite hot. So it's a good 22 degrees. Right, I'm gonna have something to eat, feed these. We'll feed these first, and then I'll have something to eat. Breakfast is on the go, even though it's 5 to 12. This is my kitchen area like last time. Camera, photography area. Coffee, cooling down. Now the breeze is coming from that way. Oh, Scotland's weird. Whichever way we'll be fine. It's nice when it picks up. We've got a lot of these ked flies again. I call them the sticky flies. That was one that bit Rebel on the bottom last time and caused a real serious allergy. So hopefully he's immune now. We're going down to the beach after I've had lunch. All gear's packed away, beds are all up, everything's all ready for later on. I'm not too tired today, which is a weird one. Sorry, the wind's picking up just when I put the video on. The Rebel's picking a scent of something. I don't know, if sheep or goat, maybe a deer, I don't know. More like sheep up here. I saw some down near the beach. He's picking something up. Right, I'll get ready for my breakfast. Scrambled eggs with bacon. I had the scrambled eggs with ham and peppers, green and red peppers. That was quite nice. So I hope the bacon one's good. And then I've got coffee, 10 minutes of relaxing, and then I've got to take the dogs down, get them all soaked. It'll cool them right off. Estella, she loves going in tents. Crazy dog. She also knows the sea's down there as well. Right, I'm going to have my brekkie. Mercenaries, I'm walking on this sharp stones and it is sharp, some of the bits, ouch, ouch, ouch. You got to be careful just in case there's bits of glass under it. This is when you wish you brought them extra few ounces in your pack. Rebel, get away from there. We've got a lot of rockfall there. All broken out of that. It's ready to go, a lot of that. Right, yep, we're making our way to the beach. Had my late breakfast, that was gorgeous. Mountain House, scrambled eggs with bacon. I tell you what, I must have been either very hungry or that was very nice. Don't feel too tired, as I said earlier. Quite surprised, to be honest. Rebel, Stella. Hey. I've got to find a way down, an easy way down from it. There it is. Not too bad there. Now I'll go over the tops. Nearly swore then. Better not. As you can can see, the beach is busy. It's packed out. We're fighting for spaces. I've lost my dog. Rebel! Peace! Little head pops out. Right, I'll see you down there if I haven't lost a toe or been stabbed by a piece of glass. Beautiful. Got a bit hazy, which is perfect for us, to be honest, because it was getting a bit too hot. And I was more worried about the dogs because we're out in the open at the top there. It would have been worse in amongst the dunes because all the sun reflecting off the sand. So that's why I got up there, because one, you get more breeze, two, there's a water source, and three, you're away from the sand bouncing the heat and the light off you onto you. Sorry, I'm watching these. I've got to do about 6 jobs at the same time. Get down here without losing a foot. Ouch! Even the grass is sharp. My big baby. Right. We're going to go through that water, I think, over there. I bet it's freezing, but it should be fun. You don't drive 10 hours to just sit on a hill, do you? Maybe I'll answer that after. Oh, don't tell me the stingers or anything like that in there. Right, you two, we're going down. I'll see you down there. Yeah, loving that. I don't know if it's seawater. I think it might be fresh water. I don't know. Oh no, it's coming around there, isn't it? I'll tell you what, it's freezing. My ankles are going numb. Oh, I'm getting used to it. That was warm there. Oh, I'm trying to keep the camera dry, not splash it. Oh, I'm not going across that. It's about 4 foot deep there. Now, the other thing, these stones are really, really slippery. I've got to kind of skirt around the less deep water. Look at him. Rebel! Rebel! He's getting come through the water. Rebel, this way! Watch. What's he picked up now? You ready for this? Rebel, come! Oh, what's he got now? Don't tell me he's got a dead seagull. Rebel, come! Leave it! Good boy. Don't know what it was. Booze! Get here! At least he left it. That's a good sign. It must have been tempting. Booze! Don't know what it was you just had. Don't look deep, but it's deep. I don't know if you can see in there. It's knee deep. So I'm trying to find a little part where I can get across. Booze! Right, I'm going to have to put the camera away before I fall over. Can you tell people to get off our beach, please? If we see anyone, can you tell them to get off our beach? Look at it, isn't it beautiful? Whoa, this one's coming in. Every now and then you'll get a big wave that comes right up. So you'll be paddling here and you'll think, oh, that's okay. The tide's obviously coming in. It's going to catch them out in a minute. As long as I don't have to go in after them, I don't mind. Here we go, look. How beautiful, eh? I'm sorry if you can't hear me, but look at it. What can you say when it's like this? This is paradise. You're having fun, ain't you, Stella? Rebel! Are you happy, Stella? I would never have guessed the way you're acting. You're going to be tired in a minute. Seawater do you good though. Don't know why I'm talking to you, because you don't understand a word I'm telling you. Rebel, he's trying to eat a bone every time I turn back. Oh, stone. Ready? Find the boat. Find the boat. Look at her looking for it. Oh, bless her. She would. She thinks it's a ball. Look. You got soaked, Stella. Find the boat. Find the boat. you don't go in. You lazy dog. It's good for her. Cool her down. And the salt's good for her joints as well. She's not going to get cold in this weather, even though that is quite cold, that sea. Look at her wanting more. Stella, you, how old are you? You're supposed to be like 11, but you think you're 2. Even he doesn't chase after stones, and he's stupid. Get up, sit. Good kitty. Oh, bless her, look at her. She's loving it. She honestly wants a ball. Look. All mad, this dog. I keep my camera dry. Find my ball. It's in there, in the sea. Go and get my ball. Oh, bless her. She would, I tell you, if there was a ball in that sea, she'd go and get it for me. She's that brave. Hey, yeah. Look at you. You're a drowned rat. Still looking for a ball. She loves jumping in the sea. I've never seen her so energetic. Look at her. They were good. Sea air, salt water. Running in sand, good for the muscles as well. Make sure she gets plenty of rest. Hey, let her have fun. Tell you, if I was throwing stones in there all day, she'd go looking for them all day. Rebel, you won't do none of that. You don't like getting his toes wet. Oh, tell a lie, he's got his toes wet. See how he comes out though. 2:05. Flats. As soon as I talk, one of my dogs will get up. He's overtired now. He's looking for something cool to lie down. Clever dog. Stella cooks, but at least she'll dry off. Lunchtime. I had breakfast, so I've got to have lunch, haven't I now? Chicken tikka with rice and a nice big mug of coffee. I've been replanning because it's very hot. I'd say it's about 22, 23 when it's hot, and it'll go a little hazy and the wind will pick up and it'll dip a bit. All along that seafront now, when you're walking along there, it's quite chilly. The air is coming straight in, and then when you paddling in the water, that's bringing your temperature down as well, which is really lovely. It's unbelievable difference from down there to up here. But in the sand dunes it's hot. It's just on that front, so I'd have to pitch my tent on the front whilst the tide comes in. Lie down. I'm trying to get them to rest now. She had a good dunking, as you saw, so that cooled her right down. Now I want to dry out, and then I'll find some shade. It looks like it's an area over there that I can put the dogs in, keep them out of the sun. If I put them in the tent, it's like an oven in there. They're just cooking there. And we're going to get some more water as well from the stream, so I'll make sure they drink plenty of water. Just will not relax away. Hey, lie down. Covering every square inch. That's not a lie down. Rebel, plats. And he goes back to the very spot he was in a minute ago. Oh, this is getting stupid. Lie down. Will they rest? No. Look at that. Is that a rest? He's hanging off over the ledge. What an idiot. Lie down. Over there and lie down. Oh, give up. I'm going to have my lunch and just leave them going round in circles. It's easier. Tired dogs. Got them in some shade. It's cool here with a breeze. So I'm having a rest as well. It's nice. The shade's coming right out to beyond the pool there. So it's much better than being in the tent. Just had I don't know, do they still call them shepherds? I'm sure a farmer anyway. With his wife it looked like. And about 6 sheepdogs. And sniffing around my tent. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Go on. I'm going to have to put a bolt into the ground with some concrete to keep them there. As I say, if I put them in the tent, they'll cook. If I keep them out in the sun, they're going to get bad. You have to have timeouts. So that's what I'm doing. Terrible, your teeth need brushing. I've just seen them. I have a problem. Try brushing these teeth, eh? That should be fun. Stella used to let me do hers, but now she's got old, they go dark anyway. I took her to a vet about a year ago, and the vet checked them over and cleaned them. That says, you know, because of the age, they're all going anyway. And it's more of a problem to put a dog under an anaesthetic to do any serious stuff. So she said it's better off leaving them as they are. I give them special chews. It's supposed to clean the teeth, but I don't think they do. Anyway, today did about 5 miles. I think that's what it works out. Very hot at the beginning. I was surprised how warm it was at 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't expect it to be that warm. Not seeing that 3 weeks ago we were in some kind of mixed weather, and I think to get 13-14 degrees we were celebrating. Now I knew we had a hot spell, but it seems like this hot spell is now carrying on. Now the plan is to spend 4 days here, and not this spot, I mean 4 days up here in this area, Cape Wrath, and tomorrow Platts in there. See, I have to be bossy. Rebel, Platts. You have to, for their own safety. The firing range is being used for an hour, so it says, and I've double checked and treble checked, as I said before, I think. But it don't finish till 12:15 p.m, which is basically the afternoon, because if it was 12:15 a.m, it'd be in the early hours. So it's from 11:15 to 12:15 p.m. So I'm hoping they can tell the time. So anyway, we'll get to the fence. Now I'd love to go on the coast route, but if it's going to be another hot one, it's supposed to be 22 today, and it's been about that, maybe 23. And tomorrow's supposed to be 20, so I don't want to be walking along the coastal side if it's 20 degrees, because I don't know how much water is there. There's bound to be some, because we're in swamp, but I mean clean water. But I do know the way we came back last time, along the river, and that'd be perfect for a hot day. I walk to the range, hit the fence, turn right, and pick up the river. I can't remember what it's called, the river. Oh, I should have remembered that, shouldn't I? And you follow the river all the way up, and it's a much quicker route. It only takes about 3 hours. And I'll get to where Curve Egg Buffet is and spend the day there and enjoy that beach. And might use the buffet, might not. I see how it feels. I might use the buffet for cooking it, because it saves it with the bugs, and have the tent pitched at the front, well, you get what I mean, the sea facing end of the buffet, because it's such a beautiful area there. All depends. We'll see how it goes, see how the dogs are, and see if there's many people there, because it looks like it's quiet at the moment. I've seen a few walkers. There seems to be people walking the hills around here, but And they ain't got big packs though. They're not like doing the Cape Wrath or anything. They've got like little day packs, but they don't seem to be spending much time on the beach. Plats, you lie down. See, it's lovely and shady, and it's got to be a good 2 or 3 degrees cooler than out there. Lie down, Plats. Lie down. It's like resigned. I'll lie down then. But anyway, so then the temperatures are dropping. I think Friday's like 19, and Saturday, when we're walking back from that area, will be 17. And that'll be a perfect day to walk along the coastal. So I might leave it to Saturday morning to go up to the lighthouse, take some lovely photos up there, and just have a slow walk. Sorry, I'm half tired. Don't forget, I've been on the go since 9:30 last night. But anyway, take a slow walk back, and there's another buffy, stray chillock or strafe chillock, something like that. I'd like to pop and see that buffy, because I saw it last time at a distance, but I never stopped. It was all so much to take in last time, whereas this time I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. Now when I go over there, over this top here to go tomorrow, it's all marsh, it's all bog, it's a right mess. But the bit along the river ain't too bad. I mean, it's still bad, but it's not too bad. And navigation's easy, you just follow the river. You can't go wrong. I've got a map and compass, but you don't need it. Notice the fog came in off the coast, but and then you still got a river. You can't really miss a river, can you? And then, as I say, see this other buffet. If it's not too bad outside, I might pitch outside. They're on about thunderstorms, not thunderstorms, some showers, heavy showers, but short ones, you know what I mean? So it could be thunderstorms, and to be on a moor with thunderstorms is not good. So I might have to take shelter in that buffet and sit it out, see what the weather's like. But again, this hot spell might last. I don't want to be setting off from Blairmore car park before, to be honest, 4 or 5ish in the afternoon, because I'm still waiting for a delivery of 2 fans for the dog boxes that are in the back of the car, because they've been short of stock or something. This is Trans K9, and I've got the order in, and they should be coming any day. So I don't want the dogs in the back of the car being cooked, even with aircon, because the air is all warm anyway. Even though you're trying to cool yourself down, it's like you're in like a sweat box. Open the windows and it's even worse. But yeah, for the dog's sake, I don't want to be setting off too early if it's warm. If it's cooler, then not so much of a problem. I know I'm rambling. I'm sat here, relaxing. I'd love nothing more to go in the tent and get a couple hours, and then come up for the evening when it's cooler. But that tent is just like an oven at the moment. I've got all the vents open, everything, but it's still cooking. So I'm sitting here with the flies. Did I tell you I'm using DEET? Before the COVID, I'd never touched DEET. I'd go, oh, it's toxic, it's harmful and all this, you know, could cause cancers, and I don't know, it's poisonous. But since COVID, I think DEET is my last number of problems, isn't it? So I put that on today, and as far as I know, it seems to be working, but I don't think there's many midges about because of the breeze. We need to find out when the breeze dies down, if it dies down for a little short period tonight. See what happens. Pack I came in with, I told you, is the AK-17. The weight was about 38.7 pounds, and about 7 of them, I think I told you, was the dog food. So going over there tomorrow, I should be close to the 30 mark, because I won't carry any water, because I'm going by a river. If I need a drink, I'll just filter water whilst I'm walking along, so that saves some weight. And the AK £7.70. Pack is only about £3 compared to the Arc'teryx Bora 80. That was £7.7. That's with the pack cover. So, and this pack that, as I say, I've got now is the AK-70. It's made of Kevlar and it's totally waterproof, so it's just one light film of material, so it's hardly any seams. So I can get caught in a terrible torrential heavy rain, you know what I mean, and my kit will stay dry. That's about it. Drive in was a good 10 hours at least. Roads weren't too busy, but it was just like, no, it seemed to go on forever. What do you want, Stella? No, he'll come over now. Lie down. See, this is what happens. I fuss one. No, lie down. Go, lie down. I've got to kind of shuffle them away because otherwise they'll stay in the heat. Lie down. Look at them molting there. Lie down. Come on. It might sound cruel, but I want them to be cooler and I want them to rest because I don't want my dogs going down with heat stroke. So you've got to kind of, I mean, I'd love to be on the beach doing things again and keep going, but in the end I'd burn my dogs out. There'd be no good for me tomorrow, and plus one of them could go down with heat stroke and then I've got serious problems to look after. So common sense experience says rest them, get them in the shade, calm them down, cool them down, let them rest. Then later on, when it gets a bit cooler, we can move about again. Then this evening, it's nice and mild. Now you see why we don't need dog jackets or anything like that tonight. As I say, I don't think it's going to be a cold one tonight. So, 11 minutes, nearly 12 minutes. Good God. I don't know if I rambled, don't I? Right. See you later. Oh, I could do with 10 hours sleep now. Bye for now. I tried to tell him it's hot, but they won't let me get away with it. So I want them to feel it and see what it's like for them. So they'll soon come out when it's too hot. Dogs. Crazy. It's cooler out here than in there. I cannot stop them from wanting to go in, apart from being cruel. Every time I come up here, they go to the tent, so I thought, let them go in, let them see. They'll soon realise it's too hot in there. It was getting too hot. So we've come down here, it's lovely and cool down here. I don't know if you can see like a spray. The waves are hitting the rocks. It's kind of putting a light spray, and that's what's making it cool down here as it's coming in. So I thought I'd cool the dogs off once more, and myself. Look, no one been on the beach. I think there's 3 people on top there. These marks were probably ours, and I saw 2 people earlier. But they could have been days ago. Rebel, leave it. So yeah, it's cool down here. As soon as you go up there though, into the dunes, it's hot again. It's just this zone here, which is lovely. It's like walking in a fridge, this spot here. So it's perfect for cooling the dogs off. Rebel, leave it. He's at seaweed, half a dead seagull, a couple of bones. I think he's working on plastic next. Right, beachcomber. Rebel! Lovely. winds close to 20 mph gusts as predicted, and the continual gusts.